Chris Sachs said he and his wife Alicia cried Sunday after counting up the total from Saturday's motorcycle ride to benefit Richmond County Special Olympics. It wasn't because it was less than expected, but much more. Monday afternoon at the Hideaway Tavern, the couple presented an envelope to Special Olympics coordinator Teresa Smith, whose eyes widened and jaw dropped when she heard the total, $10,774. According to Sachs, only $3,000 came from sponsorships. The remaining $7,700 was raised the day of the event between rider registrations, donations, food plate sales, an auction, and raffle and door prize tickets. More than 50 bikers participated in the Saturday afternoon event. Volunteers picked up more than 3 tons of garbage from Richmond County roadsides this weekend. The county-wide effort saw 39 groups collect 404 bags of trash weighing around 6,400 pounds. Assistant Public Works Director Brian Leggett said that the county typically picks up an average of 3 tons per month. According to solid waste reports, more than 5 tons of litter were collected back in March. Both Leggett and Aging Services Director Jacqueline Welch said some groups cleaned up their designated areas during the week. One of the worst areas in the county, according to Leggett, was near the Von Drill plant in Cordova, where employees filled the bed of a small pickup truck 3 times back in February. There also happens to be a nearby convenience site. Leggett said crews generally find a lot of trash within a 3 to 4 mile radius of county dumps. Leggett said the organizing group plans to meet again to plan another cleanup for the fall, adding it may become a twice-a-year event. A search for a man suspected of starting a Monday afternoon house fire resulted in a local school being placed on a lockdown. According to Chief Deputy Mark Gullidge with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, deputies were called when a woman went to the magistrate's office to file charges against 48-year-old Mac Lewis Wirtz Jr. She reported that Wirtz had been tampering with a security camera at her home that she could view remotely and that he was there at the time, Gullidge said. Deputies responded to the home where they saw smoke and in turn called the Hamlet Fire Department. Hamlet Fire Chief Calvin White said smoke was showing when crews arrived on scene, but no flames were visible. White said firemen found the fire, which was isolated to one bedroom, and extinguished it pretty quickly. He added that although the fire was contained to one room, the rest of the house sustained smoke damage, but the home should be livable again after a cleanup and inspection. No one was injured. Gullidge said deputies searched the house and area for Wirtz, then called the 911 center to inform Richmond County Schools of the situation and secure nearby Monroe Avenue Elementary. RCS Public Information Officer Jasmine Hager said the school was placed on lockdown, but students were allowed to leave when classes were dismissed early due to a tornado watch. Gullidge said Tuesday morning that deputies located Wirtz at a business west of Hamlet and that he was arrested without incident. The Richmond County Health Department on Tuesday announced the 94th local COVID-related death in just over a year since the pandemic began. Judging by a press release, the death occurred at a hospital. According to the health department, 67 residents have died while at a hospital, 23 in another healthcare facility, and 4 outside of a health setting. It's the second such death within the past 2 weeks, with the 93rd being reported on April 27th. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's been a little bit more of a dreary day. Yesterday was more of a dreary day than it was today. As we can see, we haven't had a whole lot of rain as compared to yesterday, and including no tornado watch as well. So we're good today. We haven't had a whole lot of messy weather, but looking at this evening, we're going to continue on, except for 5 o'clock, right around this time right now, actually. You could expect about a 30% chance of showers pop up. But after that, 6 o'clock and onwards, looking very, very nice. 6 o'clock, 82 degrees. 10 o'clock, 72 degrees. Cloudy skies. Sunset will be at 8:06 p.m. and with a third quarter moon phase out tonight as well. Now take a look at the highs and lows for tomorrow. Thunderstorms continuing on with their threats surrounding the Sand Hills region. Fayetteville a high of 86, low of 58. Temperature still looking pretty warm. Down in Robeson County a high of 86 and a low of 59. With Rayford seeing a high of 87 and a low of 57. Down in Scotland County a high of 86 and a low of 57. Marlboro will be seeing a high of 86 and a low of 58. Back up here in Richmond County, Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 85, low of 56, with Ellerby seeing a high of 84 and a low of 55. Moore County, a high of 86 and a low of 55. And across the PD and Wadesboro, a high of 84 and a low of 56. Now let's look at the 7-day forecast. I'm pretty excited about this weekend. We're going to have some really nice temperatures there. But before we get to that, Wednesday, high of 85, low of 56, followed by Thursday with partly cloudy skies, high of 73 and a low of 50. And then on Friday, we got sunny skies all day long with a high of 73 and a low of 47. It's going to be a little bit cooler on that day with that low of 47. But as we get into Saturday with sunny skies again, high of 75 and low of 55. And it starts picking them back up once again as we get into Sunday with partly cloudy skies, a high of 86 and a low of 67. Looking very, very gorgeous for Mother's Day weekend. Monday, most thunderstorms, high of 83, a low of 62. And then on Tuesday, a high of 75 and a low of 60 with some rain chances there as well. And we'll be expecting to see that continue on throughout the next couple of days as well. So Monday and Tuesday, very, very wet, but Saturday and Sunday, very, very dry and very, very warm. Looking very nice. So if you are going to be celebrating Mother's Day weekend outdoors, perfect weather for sure. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or you can download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Marcus Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.